Hello dosto, welcome to SQDataTech. In this video, we are going to discuss on SQL set operators. SQL set operation is a technique to combine or compare the output of two or more select queries. Okay, for this output, we also call it as a result set. So in set operation, we are combining or comparing these result sets, and thereafter, what is the result we get, final result set, that result set would be provided to user. It is similar to our mathematical set operations. Okay, and here in in SQL we have different set operators like union all, intersect, except. There are some SQL database systems are using minus as well. So except and minus both are same. Okay, like minus is used in Oracle. One thing always remember, when we are using this set operators on different result sets, so we have to ensure that those result sets should provide common number of columns and their data types should be same. Otherwise, it will throw the error. We will check it in practical. Let's move to next slide to understand these operators one by one. So union operator. As mentioned over here, union operator combines the output of two or more select queries. And one more highlight is there, it is removing duplicates record. So let's assume there are two tables, customer table is there and supplier table is there. Okay, so customer table will provide customer output, supplier table will provide supplier output. Both tables having common columns like first name and last name. Okay, now in union operation we are combining the output, so we are going to combining this customer and suppliers. So when we are combining these tables, so there are chances that we may have some common records which are same in customer as well as in supplier table. Okay, and that's the reason this area is showing this common records. Let's take example, there is a customer whose name is Rahul Shinde. Okay, and there is a supplier whose name is Rahul Shinde. So we can say that Rahul Shinde is a customer as well as supplier. So he may come inside this particular area. Okay, now to understand this removing duplicate records, let's take example, we have some customer A, B, C. We also have supplier like P, Q, and there is a one supplier whose name is A. Okay, so we have customers ABC and suppliers PQA. When we are combining these two result sets, customer and supplier, we may get this duplicate record AA in our result output. Okay, and that's the reason when we are using union operator, it is removing duplicate records, and that's the reason this A would be removed and only one A would be kept. So in our result output, we will get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 records. Now, next is your union all operator. So it is similar to union operator, that is, it is combining the output of two or more queries. Like here, customer and supplier result output would be combined, but it is keeping all the duplicates. So if we have customer A as well as supplier A, okay, while combining these two result sets, it will keep as it is these two records. And that's the reason if we have customers like A, B, C and suppliers like P, Q, A, then in our result output we may have 6 records. Okay, now let's move to next operator, intersect operator. So here intersect operator will comparing output of this result set as well as output of this result set. Okay, here we have three records A, B, C, and supplier having three records P, Q, A. So what it will do, it will compare customer as well as supplier and identify the common records. Like over here we have A is a common record. Okay, it will return that particular common record. So here again it will remove the duplicate and we will get only one record. Okay, now let's move to next operator, that is except or minus. As I told you earlier, minus operator is used in Oracle, and except we can use in SQL Server. So here when we are using except or minus operator, similar to intersect, it is also comparing the output of two queries. But in intersect, it was keeping only common records, whereas here it will keep records of first query which are not present in second query. Okay, let me repeat it again. When we are using except operator, it will comparing the result set of two queries and returning the records of first query which are not present in output of second query. Let's take example. If we have records like A, B, C and P, Q, A. So if we are using except, it will return only these records B and C, that is two records. So in summary, we can say that union and union all, these both operators will combine the result sets. Only one difference is that union will remove duplicate records from this area. Okay, whereas union all will keep duplicate records. Then in intersect and except, it is comparing the two queries, or we can say two result sets. The difference is intersect will only keep the common records from those two result sets, whereas in case of except, it will keep only the uncommon records of first result set. Okay, so let's do some practical to understand it in more detail.